welcome back to the channel. We are attempting to do Euro Truck Simulator 2, and the reason I say that is I've got the wheels set up. I hope I can remember all of the commands, so bear with me. It might be one of those things where we screw up occasionally because we can't remember the commands, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. So we're going to try to do well, yeah, let's get in here and drive first. See if the stuff actually works. I just wish they had a default American truck, a simple, here you go, this is what they do, here's the update for it, and let's go with that. If you want to go something advanced, you can tweak it yourself, but nope. I gotta figure all this crap out and hope I don't screw up. Oh. Yeah, we might want to start the truck, dumbass. I believe F2 gets rid of that stupid mirror. It does. So we can look around and see what's yonder. But I think what we're going to try to do is, for one, okay, if I remember right, drive is here. Steering wheel works great. The only issues I've had with it is just trying to get the settings done right, the way I am used to. And that's just me because I'm stupid. And I'm a little bit slow when it comes to this stuff. But I was supposed to hit the brake, and guess what? I didn't. And I believe I'm on the wrong side of the frickin' road. I am. This is a great start. Alright, the brakes do work. Nice. Let's get out of that. We're going to put the hazards on, because we're going to try to get in here and see if we can get a job market. Let's do an external contract, and we'll get the final wheel delivery done. We'll have 5 of 5 done. Let's hope that it's a decent run. I don't know. They're not giving us much choice here out of this little hub here. No, we don't want to type crap in. I will screw up my recording. I don't see nothing on here for that at all. Let's just drive to a different place. Oh, let's take the hazards off. Don't really need those. Let's see what they got in here. How the hell can you drive through that thing? I just drove through it without almost killing myself here. Wow. So we're back. No, we're going forward now. Yeah, it's a little slow. Or strike that. All right, we'll see what they got for external on this. 15 grand to Venice. That's 700 kilometers. That one's 644. No, we don't want that. We'll hit enter again. We'll see what they got for freight market. Zurich is Switzerland. 400 and something. Let's just take that jobs, 400 kilometers. And maybe we'll do the wheel sometime else. Some other time. I don't know. Can't even talk. Alright. Let's get that out. Do the hazards. Hazards? There we go. Hazards. I can't really see for crap because this rain is an abomination. All right, let's try this. I think I see the trailer I'm supposed to have, but it's very difficult to see. In fact, we're going to get a different view here. Yeah, I'm on the totally wrong. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so embarrassing, really. That's the trailer we need, but we're like sideways of it because the rain is so freaking horrible. Yes, there we go. And it's the one next to that one that we need. So let's try to see if we can get a better view. Alright, yeah, that's a little better. That's a little bit better, but man, you know, it'd be nice if no, come on. I think if we turn the wheel all the way this way, welcome back to the channel. The reason why we're starting right here is my recording got screwed up. So we're kind of in the middle of a delivery. I got my Thrustmaster wheel, so bear with me if this job looks like I am driving like a crackhead, because I'm trying to remember the controls because I just set them up. So yes, it's going to be interesting. But I kind of got a hybrid system here. I got some of the controls on the steering wheel itself. They're kind of easy placed remembrance, and some I'm still just going to use the keyboard because there's so many different ways you can set this thing up. It'll drive you insane if you know all the different ways that you can do. So I tried to do what is the most simple for me for now, and we're going to go with that for now. He's on our we're doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 in case you can't see. I was trying to do this last steering wheel rollout, and I'm glad the recording did get screwed up, because if it was a steering wheel, I'd have been pissed. But it is just a regular run for now, or it might be an event. I don't know. But anyway, scrap metals. We're going to Zurich. Zurich. And we're on our way there from France to Switzerland, I think. And we're in a hell of a rainstorm, so gotta love that. We are now using the mouse. We're going to try to go to the right here. Jesus. I love this wheel. It works really, really good. The pedals seem to be pretty good. The brakes a little bit too harsh. I might have to adjust that, but I just want to get in and start gaming. I will fine-tune things as I see fit. I just wish that, you know, they did work with these guys. I just wish that they had done a little more, like, all right, we're gonna do the best setting we think, and we're gonna have them download it. You can do an ETS 2 download, and this is the native button layout for it. So, you know, you'd have, yeah, we're still getting used to the brakes. But eventually I think I'm going to get a stand for this and just park it. Whoops, we still got a bit to go. Coast. Is that... Come on, dude. There we go. Enter. At least it's working. I think the last time I did this, it didn't work. So we lost probably 10 minutes of recording. I don't know what the hell happened. We weren't long in this run, so it's not like you missed a lot. Missed a lot of me trying to get out of the freaking parking lot like a crackhead. I had a hard time with this, I swear to God, and I would have been in and out with the controller because I played so many hours with that controller that it was second nature to me. I knew it'd be much of the same with this, but I don't know. And I'd like to get the speedometer on the wheel. I just got to figure out how to do that. I don't believe that the mode on the wheel is anything that would screw up. I have the headlights on. Gosh, I know I did. But anyway, we're trucking along. Hopefully we got enough fuel for this delivery. I'm definitely going to be doing ATS again. I know I've done a lot more ATS. I just got more comfortable with the roads there because it's a little wider. I mean, this truck is small as hell, and I barely got through that little doorway that you're supposed to take a semi through. Yeah, good luck on that one. But we did get it through, just barely. Alright, what's going on up here? People seem to be going slow. Oh, that's why the speed went down. Yeah, I got the settings I've got. I've got like if you've got an Xbox controller, it's got that little X0 and PlayStation same. I think the PlayStation same deal. X0 triangle square. The square is my turn signal left. Circle's turn signal right. The X is reverse, and the triangle is forward. And I can do that on the fly. And I got the paddle shifters right and left, or up or down. So if I need to shift up and shift down while in automatic, I can do that. I believe there's a way to make that as a stick shift if you want to. But I plan on keeping it just the way it is right now. It's actually working. And, you know, not to screw it up. And possibly, since we've got a wheel now, I will try. I'm not going to make any guarantees because I'm still trying to get used to the positions on this. I used to be able to position very easily with the toggles on those controllers. I don't have that kind of thing on this. I have, I don't know, these buttons over here. I think you can use those for oh, well, that's my lights right there. That's nice to know. We got a little ways to go in this one, but it's not bad. I really wanted to get another steering wheel thing done, but I think that's going to be the next day, the next episode. And when that's done, we'll be all 5 of those. I mean, I already got a steering wheel, but we'll be entered in. If we win, we win. Maybe, you know, we do a giveaway on it or something, because I already have one. If we attract more subscribers, that's one way to do it, I guess. You give them a hook line. Or a hook to get in, I guess. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to the stupid pedals. You're going to see me braking a little too premature because I think the pedals are situated a little too close. And I would not recommend not wearing shoes for these because they are pinch type points on them. Alright, that toll is now paid. Got 300 kilometers left. Bought her, like I said, we bought this truck a couple episodes ago. I don't recall when that was. But yeah, we got people whipping around us. They're all a bunch of weirdos. Wondering if we should stop over here and get fuel because we might not get another opportunity. And I don't know if that's enough to get through or not. So might be a bright idea to do that. I don't even know how to get fuel, actually. I don't even think I have that in the thing. I don't know, maybe it'll tell me what button to use when I get there. We gotta figure it out eventually. Since everything's so freaking new. E or enter. Yeah, we're going to do enter. Nice. So let's get this going. Ourselves positioned here. Try not to drive all over the place. I do enough of that. They added more viewpoints in Euro Truck, and I'm going to be on the lookout for, especially now that it's sunny. And if we see any of those, we're going to hit those up because I definitely want to check that out. Oh yeah, this thing rumbles when you get off the road. That's cool. It acknowledges that. Yep. Rumbling a lot because I'm all over the dang place. A little too far over to the right is what it is. So there's a rumble strip there, and the wheel feels it. Or the wheel lets you feel it, is the way it goes. Wheel doesn't feel nothing. It just tells you what's going on. It does give you great feedback, though, when you're driving along. So you get some kind of a feedback, a force. I think they call it force feedback, but anyway, it's cool. It's a lot better than a controller, I can tell you that. I'm so used to the controller, so I'm a little bit out of my element, but at the end of the day, it's driving. It's just figuring out all the little things, and some of those little things I've got hotkeys for on the keyboard anyway, so we can go over to those, and not so much subscribe to all the buttons they have on here, because there's several buttons that I don't know what they go to. I did print out a cheat sheet, but whoops, I'm going over the speed limit too. Maybe that's why it's freaking out. I'd be freaking out too going 10 miles over, or 10 kilometers over. Let's see if we can rein in the cruise. Oh. How about I keep this thing on the road? We'll start with that. I don't know. I don't think that cruise activated. I don't believe it activated at all. Let's get it up to 70, 75. I'll try to get it somewhat more to the center here so we don't get all rumbled to hell here. We'll do 65. Keep it there. Good. We got cruise now. Yeah, I wasn't slowing for him. Those buses drive crazy. Yeah, so far I have not seen any viewpoints. They added a bunch of them in the recent update. I know because the update came on the same time the wheel came, and I was waiting for all these updates before I could play the stupid games. And by the time the updates happened, and I had to download Thrustmaster's drivers and all of that, and I don't even think I checked the drivers because I was in such a hurry to get in and play. And I was having a real hard time getting this thing to go. And now that I've downloaded the drivers, it seems to be a little more receptive than it was before. Of course, it's better when you know what the hell you're doing. I'm not like one of these pro gamers that all they do is play games and they hook these things up on all day long. No, I work 40, sometimes 40 plus hours a week, and I got to come home and figure this stuff out. And I've been gaming my whole life, but I've never had set up a wheel before like this. Never. so it's all new. I usually can figure stuff out, but I'm very pressured during the week. Weekend, yeah, I get it done when I get it done. Not a big yank. But I definitely want to do some ATS, get that wheel finished, that wheel deliveries, last one. Hopefully they're through Wyoming. I've done so much in Wyoming. I hit every city in Wyoming. That's just awesome. Can't say I've done much in this one. I haven't had it very long, so that's kind of an excuse, I guess. I think we're going to try to go a little bit faster here. Get around some of this stuff. We're going so slow. It'll be 6 months before we deliver this, as slow as I'm going right now. Wow. Alright, we're going to try to get it locked in right there. I hope it's locked in. The cruise, that is. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game with this setup. I like this. Awesome. It's so much better, I think, with a wheel. I really enjoyed it with a controller. Don't get me wrong. I was so fascinated with it. I couldn't wait to get home sometimes just to jump in and play this game, just to relax myself. Although it did cause me some stress sometimes, but sometimes that was my own doing because I'm kind of a dumbass. But for the most part, I really loved it. Still do. Now with the wheel, you're taking it up a step further, and the best part about it is when I get used to this wheel and all the controls on it, it's going to be so seamless. I'm still like figuring stuff out, and it's just still so fun. It'll probably be some sort of a hybrid system for a while until I figure out every little nook and cranny on this wheel and what I can do with it. And once I get that figured out, then you're talking, you know, these gameplays are going to be so much better. I mean, they're pretty good now. I mean, I'm not Jeff Fabiano or anything like that. I mean, that dude's got over 1.9 million people or something like that. 1.4, 1.3. And he's got the coolest setup, but, you know, he's a professional gamer. I mean, he's been doing this for many, many years. So he can connect one of these things probably blindfolded. And good for him. Good luck, you know, to anybody who wants to play around with this stuff. This is fun. And if you can end up getting subscribers enough to where you can make some coin with it, all the better. But I'm doing it for the fun. Yeah, I want more subscribers. I want more people to see if they like what I do also. But the most important thing when you're doing this stuff is to have fun, first and foremost. Because if this starts looking like a burden, then you're going to lose interest. And I don't see it as a burden at all. I love doing this. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to keep doing it until I croak, which I hope is not anytime soon. I'm hoping to be still doing this 20 years from now. Hopefully by then they'll have a full map in ETS. I'm all over the dang place. We're less than 100 kilometers, so it's not too long. Some of these places looks like we've been to. We've been to Switzerland. There's one thing I have not seen yet is a viewpoint. It keeps calling a waypoint. I don't know why. But we'll run into one eventually. I mean, you're not going to see much of anything when you don't really play it much. And let's face it, a level 9. And I got I don't know, 12 episodes of this. It was probably 13, I think, or is it 14? I don't know. Lost track, but anyway, not very many. We're going to ramp it up and get back to doing a couple episodes a week of this at least. And of course, ATS, and we'll definitely be doing some Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, Ballad of Gay Tony. All of those things we're still going to put back in there. I just got a little crazy with this wheel, and that's kind of the reason why we're so I'm surprised he let me in. I thought we were going to have a problem there. Didn't want to miss my turn. I've had a lot of problems in this game, missing turns, and ended up having to add miles onto my trip. Although with me missing 10 minutes of recording on this episode, probably could use an extra 10 minutes or so. But a short video is always something, you know, it's a good thing. I'm not going to waste this opportunity to put up a little bit of content since I've been lacking for a couple of days on that. I've got so much content up anyways. It's not like I ain't got anything to watch. I mean, episode 1 all the way almost to like 80 of American Truck Simulator. You get to see the beginning and the genesis of that journey, all the way to where I'm at now. I'm level 27 over there. And there's not much in way of this, but we're certainly going to start building on it, especially since I got a nice fancy wheel. And I need more time with it to keep getting used to it, so this is the way to do it. But we'll be having fun with it for sure. We already are. I love it. It was worth the pretty penny I spent on this son of a gun. I think they want me in the right turn up here, so we're going to be preparing for that. I probably should be looking. Just me being a rebel here. Yeah, I'd like to get the little box thing taken out. Jesus, I knew that was going to happen. I'm feeling for the frickin' brake. And of course I didn't get the brake. Well, like I was saying, this is what happens when you get something new. Holy crap. Now we got 37 more kilometers. I say, I spoke too soon. Freaking hit a cop. Oh well. I'm thinking about getting that Toby eye tracking thing because that's so handy to have. I've seen the Fabiano has that, and you could swing your head left and right, and it tells you what you're looking at within that view of that truck. So it'll save you a lot of headache and less buttons and things that you need to mess with. So yes, it's cool. All right, this one we're hopefully going to make. Yeah, I got to do something with the pedals. Yeah, it's nice to be able to stop, but I'm going to make it a little easier to stop. Maybe take some tension out of the pedal. They definitely got some tension to them. That's why it's hard to push them. We got 3 cars on the left. How many on the right? The light looks good, so we're going to go. Hopefully nobody's decided to show up after us. you know, after we pulled out of there. You never know, but I don't believe that's the case. Yeah, when I figure out the display, see, I think it's showing me my gears on the steering wheel, and I'd actually rather have it show me kilometers per hour or my speed, but it's hard with the way this wheel's situated. I think with a stand, Zurich, we discovered that. Nice. And I'm not sure, we might have to be in the left lane. We'll see soon. We get closer to it. We're going to have to fix our truck too, because it's a piece of crap right now. We'll see what that question mark is once we deliver this. Once we drop it off or whatever. I think we got to be in the left lane. So let's just anticipate that. Prepare for it. There's a question mark up there. So I think that might be either recruitment agency. It could be a recording agency. I don't know. Maybe they're looking for Michael Jackson. See what happened to him. Recruitment agency, or it could be a viewpoint, which I'm hoping it's a viewpoint. And we did that pretty decent. This was actually a pretty simple load because it wasn't too bad. It started out horrible because, well, we kind of had a hard time getting around because of the rain, which you can't see now, but yeah, it was a shit show. Yeah, we're rolling back. I didn't have the thing engaged all the way. I'm going to anticipate that we're going to be in this left lane. We'll see if that's what it is. It kind of looks like that's the case. I think it is, anyway. Damn. That was a little brutal. I thought I was going to rear end that frickin' dude. Not a bad run here, 30-minute. It would have been probably more along the line of 40-45 if I didn't screw up the recording. Or the recording didn't get screwed up. I don't know how that happened. It's bound to happen. Just crap like this. There is a viewpoint right there, I think. No, that's a recruitment. That looks like a recruitment. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we discovered that. Now I can sleep well at night. Jesus. I swear. All right, let's pull this in there and see what's up. Let's try the where you need it and see what happens. It might not be the best thing for us since we're kind of stupid. Like I said, we'll try it. I've got a wheel now, so there's no excuse for me not to at least try to back this in there. All right. No, we want F because we'll be backing in, and we're going to want we're fishtailing it. Okay, let's pull it forward. Yeah, let's enter it. Yeah, it's stupid. I know. I'm still getting used to it. It's hard. This pedal keeps slipping away. It's on a carpet, but still, it wants to. It wants to slip away on the carpet a little bit. But let's continue. A skilled worker. I got 1 point. We're going to go with high value and apply that. And we'll hit 3 all the way down as we go. We're going to hit drive. And we're going to see if there's a viewpoint that we can hit up. We don't need hazards no more since we're out of there. We don't need that on or that either. As I did see. All right, let's hit escape, and we're going to hit a world map. Where are we? We're in Zurich. We hit this right here. And that's going to take us 5 minutes. So we're going to add 5 minutes to our lives here. We are not doing any job offers. Probably should have looked first, but I just wanted to see what this thingamabob is here. It could be a viewpoint. If it is, it's sunset, sunrise, whatever. Only going to take us a second to get there, so I think we need to make another left. Or wait, no, another right. Jesus. So where is this thingamajig? Oh, it's a freaking truck dealership. I guess that's all right. Let's just go forward. We'll go to a rest area or something, and then we'll shut this down for the day, or at least for now. Yeah, I thought we were looking at something important here. We're going to get a viewpoint or something. Nah, no viewpoint for you. Go to hell. Go to hell. Rest area right here. Don't really need rest areas, but I still rather use them just because I can use them to advance time too. So I usually back in, but we're just lazy son of a bitches today. All right, let's shut this thing down and escape, and we're gonna get it on out and shut her down. Not a bad one, a little short run today, but that's perfect because we kind of need some of these to be a little shorter because we've been on the long side, especially on the American truck. So anyway, if you like the content, you know the whole idea here, the whole deal. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like all that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.